So 2 Utes transplanted. I love them ladies. Okay. We know you are Italian too. Do you speak any Italian? Yes, I speak Italian, but I speak like any Italian kid growing up in America. A lot of swear words you learn from your parents, and a lot of just funny words like stunad and you know, cagazot, cacchiron, which means you talk too much. You know, things like that. You know, and all the foods and all that. And like I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count. I know the months. Like when really a lot of words in Italian. Well, there's dialects, and I always begged him to teach me stuff. So good question. Big Mama 200838. My question is, what is your favorite thing about YouTube? My friends, all you guys. Hurricane Hedda, I love her name. What's your favorite thing to do when you have some free time? Read. Is there something you do specifically to unwind before you go to bed? I read. Yeah, I read. I'm obsessed. Where did you get your glasses from? I really like them. I have a lot of glasses that look exactly like this, but different colors. And I love these things. I mean, they're so sturdy. For some reason, these pull my hair. I don't know why. But when I put them back in my hair, they always like a big thing of hair comes out. But anyway, I get these at peepers.com. I love them. Oh, I love Peepers. And they're also nice and sturdy, the glasses. They're really, really nice. What is your favorite scent from Bath and Body? I'm going to have to say the Peppermint Twist. Is that what it's called? Peppermint? The peppermint from Christmas time. That's my favorite. Oh my God. So this is really funny. So Charles Woody Whistlepig. This is my lady, my friend, Suzanne, and she takes care of our cats. And she's a vet tech. And her question was, will you leave me some of that chocolate chip dip in your fridge when you go away? And I did leave her chocolate chip dip. And I left her double chocolate chip cookies too. So, yeah. So this, well, Tanya L. How many Furbies do you have? And tell us a little bit about them. Again, I made the video, so I'm going to put that down below. Michelle Taylor. What type of music do you like? I like Elvis. Okay? Elvis. All day, every day. I mean, I like other people, but Elvis is my main man. So, Kimberly Outshined Walker. If you had $1 million, how would you spend it? Okay, first thing I would do was help whoever I need to help family-wise. And then David and I always had a dream about making a place where cats and dogs could just live forever and never be put down for just because there's no space, and never, you know, just always have a place and have it be more like a home type thing, not in a cage, like just, I don't know, just home. And we would name it after Bella. That's one of our dreams. So, let's see. Clara Wade, what is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Easter. I love making Easter baskets. I love everything about Easter. I love that I love the religious aspect of it. I love the colors of Easter. I love that spring is coming. I love Easter. Shonda Hill. Oh, no, wait. MVM8409. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Yeah, I can't answer that question. There's too many. I answered that. I don't even want to answer that question. All my friends around here. Everybody's my favorite YouTuber. It's a good question, but I don't want to like leave someone out and hurt feelings. No, I don't do that. Okay, Shonda Hill. What is your one can't live without stationery item? Oh, I love like notebooks, little notebooks. I love little notebooks. Java and gingerbread. Where's the best place you've ever traveled to? I would have to say Vicalvi, Italy, in Rome. It was the best place I ever traveled to. Liz Horror Fan. What is your favorite item to get at the DT, and what item do you always buy? Okay. I always buy junk food. Okay, junk food like. I always buy those crackers. Those crackers that look like the club crackers. Whales. Pretty much just junk like that. That's more continuous. And then also like those spring rolls. We love the spring rolls. And I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much it as far as like consistency. Let's see. Where do you hope to NOU 95? Where do you see your channel in a year? Same place it is now, I guess. I don't have any big aspirations or anything. Marlene Zinman, how many cats do you have? I have 6 cats inside, 4 outside, and the video will show you all of their faces and a little something about each one. Pink Prozac 16. My question is, what advice would you give to someone like me who has recorded a few videos but is still trying to pull the trigger on uploading them? Girl, just do it. Just do it, girl. You're beautiful. Just do it. It'd be great. If I can do it, anybody can do it. This girl, Kimberly Salinas, do you love Disneyland? Yes, I do, and I love Pooh. Okay? I love Pooh. I like his choice of clothing, too. Corey R. What is your favorite thing to do in the summer? To be in the air conditioning. That's my favorite thing to do in the summer. I just can't handle it. The older I get, I can't handle the heat. Years ago, I lay by the pool for a million hours, but I just can't do it. Kate Sledge, how did you meet your husband? How long have you been married? I met my husband on AOL, and it was in a chat room called the Widow and Widower's Chat Room. And I lost my husband in a boating accident the same year he lost his wife to cancer. So we just happened to meet each other on this website, and he just took a fancy to me. I don't know what to tell you. Right, honey? You can talk.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So we've been married for 17 years. You're so cute, honey. Okay, so Angel Jimenez. Why don't you use a brush for your curly hair? I have curly hair too. Can you do a curly hair tutorial? If I brush this right now, it'd be total frizz. Just frizz. I just like, yeah, no, I've never used a brush on my hair. But my hair's thin too, and I don't know if that makes a difference, but oh my God, I'd just be a frizz head. Can you do a curly hair tutorial? I could, but I wouldn't be as good as a lot of people on here that do them. So if I were you, I would just look one up and follow somebody else. You know, advice. Don't follow mine. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. You see my hair, don't you? Okay, so Kimberly Goddard. My question is, where did you get your necklace? It's very cute, and I love silver. Okay, I got this necklace from mommyjewelry.com. I love that website. And the necklace is from there. Now, let me tell you, I've had this since Bella died. 2006, she died. Every baby on earth has pulled on this thing and yanked on this thing, and nothing's ever happened to it. Knock on wood. And these two came from the website, and they say Bella on them, and this other one my husband had made for me about Bella. And this is her paw. This did not come from there, but anyway, it's my favorite. I've been wearing it since 2006. TDS Sparkles Bright. Why did you start making YouTube videos? To make friends, and I love it. Okay, Chocoholic 530. I love this question. You're starring in a movie. Who would be your leading man, past or present actor? Elvis Presley. Angie Bell. How many pairs of eyeglasses do you own? Different styles, colors, and patterns. Okay, so I probably own about 10, and most of them are this style. I have some that are a little smaller. I have some with flowers on them, and these are my favorite. These kind of square kind. I guess because I have a big head, these kind of look better on me. Tanisha Carney, what is the one item you cannot live without? Okay, this might surprise some people. The one item I cannot live without, I've been using it probably for, gosh, I don't know, 20-something years, and it's from The Body Shop, and it is their eye makeup remover. It is chamomile, not the waterproof one, but just the regular one, and I've been using that forever. That's like the one product that I've been loyal to for 20-some-odd years. I never use another makeup remover. That's it. Okay, so in a pinch, I would like to know what is the happiest moment you've had. Okay, so the happiest moment I've had is when David and I found out we were going to be grandparents, because when you're not a mother, that's hard enough. And then to think you're never going to be a grandmother is really, it's like it hurts your heart. And when they came here and told us, they brought a cake. And it was around our anniversary, so we actually thought the cake was for our anniversary. We didn't know. And we opened that cake and it was pink inside. And we just, we lost it, okay? So that was probably the happiest moment I ever had. And then when she was born. Sierra Kate, what a doll baby. Oh. Okay. Oh, and Sarah Elizabeth, she's my friend. She's my little sissy. She says, where do you get your glasses from? Peepers.com, Sarah. And you're too young to even need glasses, so. Okay, Rising South 11. What is the nicest compliment someone has ever given you? I'm not really good at taking compliments, but I will tell you this little story. So I had a little sister, you know, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, that organization, when I was in my early 20s, and her name was Nicole. I loved her, and I did everything with this kid. I loved her. She came over on Sundays for dinner, for pasta, and my whole family loved her and adored her. And she found me on Facebook a couple years ago, and she wrote to me, and she's like, I can't believe I found you. And she said, you don't know what impact you had on my life. I could have ended up, you know, like a lot of my friends ended up, you know. And she became this amazing nurse who was the youngest nurse to ever head, it was a nursing place. I don't know what the name of it was or what kind of place, but she was the youngest nurse to ever have that head position. And I'm just so proud of her. And that touched my heart, man, I'll tell you. I love her. So that's the nicest compliment, I would say. Amber Lopez, this is a good question. My question is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I would, what do you call that? What do you call that? Like, I want to be able to bring myself somewhere else. Like, transporting? Is it transporting? No, what is that word? I don't know what the word is, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I want to be able to go from one place to another, like that, so I can see my mother and all that kind of stuff. And my grandbaby and my sister and all that. Okay, Britty X Beauty, I love her. If you had the opportunity to clone yourself, would you? And if yes, can you make one of you a Canadian citizen? She lives in Canada. I love her. Okay. 209 Serenity. What is your favorite candle wax melt of all time? Oh gosh, anything with a cookie. Anything that smells like a cookie. Anything that smells like a cookie. I'm all over that. My favorite like Yankee candle was banana nut bread. But honestly, I don't think Yankee is really up to par anymore. What they used to be. I really don't. But anyway, I would say anything like pumpkin-y or cookie-ish. Jojo B, what got you started making YouTube videos? Okay, I already answered that. I don't want to bore you guys to tears here. And No Guts, No Glory, Kathy asked me, from where did you get each one of your kitties from? And she was one of the main reasons I did that video of the cats. So, Jeanette Harold, what makes it worth it for you to make YouTube videos? What makes it worth it is all the friends I've made, and I love when I have like a deal or a really cool product that I can share with you guys, and because I would love to share things like that. That's what I love about it. That's what makes it worth it. And I think we're getting to the end here, guys. Okay. Beauty by Damaris. Who are your 3 top favorite YouTubers? Jeez, I can't answer these questions. I just can't do it. I can't answer those questions. I'm sorry. And this is hilarious. Hannah and Sydney, and she goes, my question is, do you like pineapple? Like, that just cracked me right up. Yes, I love pineapple. Okay, so Trisha Fernandez, my question is, have you ever been outside of where you live, and if so, where? Yes, I've been to Italy, Florida. I mean, many islands. We used to go on some cruises, and because of David's association with the Hay Association, we used to go on trips twice a year with them all over the U.S. So I've been a million places. Joe Faye Walker, little Joe Faye. How did you meet your husband? I already answered that question. Okay, Stacy Rodriguez. She's hilarious. Okay, what's your favorite way to relieve stress? A glass of wine and a book. Tammy Helms, what's your favorite candle or body lotion scent? Anything pumpkin-y or peppermint-y. Netta Baby, what made you start doing videos? I already answered that. And then this question's hilarious because it's an inside joke with me and one of my friends, and her name is Carol Aldi. And I love her to pieces. And she says, my question is, do you have natural curly hair? And it's kind of a joke amongst all of our friends because my one friend like asked me that question, and everybody's like, where have you been all these years? You know, like, just like we looked at her like she was nuts. So, of course, I have natural curly hair. It's not the 80s. I didn't get a perm. So, anyway, that's just a little inside joke with me and my friends. So, Maria Magdalena Salas. I love her name. What's your favorite thing to do in the summertime? Eat s'mores. Okay, that's about it. And stay in the house in the air conditioning. I'm old, guys. All right, I'm just old. Okay, so freebies, shopping hauls, and box subscriptions asked, if you could travel anywhere for the summer, where would you go? Be Colorado. I'm telling you, weather was so good there, guys. Oh my God, I love it there. I love it there. That might be my next place to move. Ryan, she's got a special place in my heart. I love this girl. 5 years ago, did you see yourself where you are now? What inspired you to start a channel? And what is one thing about you that very few people know? Oh my goodness. Okay, so 5 years ago, did I see myself where I am now? No. I thought it'd be better. I just gotta say. What inspired you to start a channel? I already answered that. What is one thing about you that very few people know? That's really hard. Okay, so let's go with this. After my husband was killed in a boating accident, I was instrumental in getting a speed limit put on that lake. It was Saratoga Lake in New York. And I fought for a speed limit along with my sister and my sister-in-law, and got yelled at by people every meeting. It was horrible, but it's like, it was like my last thing I could do for my husband. Cause he was not a speeder at all, and he got in this boat, and this guy sped, you know. So, 3 of them died. Bob died, the boat owner died, and his girlfriend died. It was rough. It was rough going to these meetings. The very last meeting I went to, I had to speak. I had to get up and speak. The other ones, my sister-in-law pretty much spoke for me. I mean, on the news, it was on the news like every night. I'm on the news and they're showing me crying. It was crazy. And this is before the age of social media. Otherwise, it would have been everywhere. It was crazy enough as it was. But, I had to get up. I was the last person. I was so scared. And I walked up and I had to get in front of this microphone and speak. I don't know how I did it. I guess, you know, he helped me from above. And I was shaking like a leaf. Like, one of the last things I said was, like, I just can't imagine another wife going through something like this. Another family being destroyed by useless, you know, speeding. You know, there's no reasons. It's not even a huge lake. I mean, and so that was something that, I mean, I'm pretty proud of it, because I kind of really had to work with myself to do that, to go do that. And the guy called me that night, one of the board, I guess they're on a board, Saratoga County or something, and he said, "Oh my God, you were amazing. Yeah, we couldn't do it without you. Couldn't have done it without you." He said, I'll let you know what happened. I forgot when it was. And then by this time, I had already met David. I met David, not in person, but online. We've been talking for, you know, I don't know, 8-9 months or something. And he came to visit me, to meet me. And the week he was there, they called me and told me that it got passed. So it was a really cool thing to be able to experience that with him. But anyhow, that's something a lot of people don't know about me. I'm sure there's other stuff, but you probably don't want to know. Okay, so Amy Clemens, that is my stepdaughter. We see that you love beauty products. What is the one product you have been loyal to and will never stop using? And that is the Body Shop's Chamomile Makeup Remover. It is the bomb. Connie B, how long have you been married? 17 years. February 14th will be 18. Oh, my friend Cheryl. DIY, Easy Crafts, and more with Cheryl Fournier. Love her. Okay. What is your favorite color? Pink. And if you could buy any high-end palette, what would it be? Like, I have a couple palettes, and I have, you know, like, Naked, the Naked One palette, and I have the chocolate bar palette and all that. I really like Tarte. So, is it Tarte? No, it's Too Faced. I like Tarte, but it's Too Faced. And they have just the cutest little palettes, like just little palettes like that. And they have like little cards in there on how to do your eyes. Different looks and stuff. I would say that, okay? But even though that is what I would choose if I had to, but, you know, if I never get another palette the rest of my life, I'll be fine. I have too much stuff. I really do. And my Jennifer Rollman, she's a friend of mine. Will you ever be visiting PA? Because that's where she lives. I want to give you a super big hug for being such a beautiful friend. She's a sweetheart. If I ever go to PA, Jen, I'm totally going to look you up, girl. Okay, my makeup room diva. She's the one that won my giveaway. My question is, what do you use on your hair to keep up with your curls? I just started using recently this Miss Jessie's curling pudding. Curling pudding? Jelly curls. She has a curling pudding, but it's called Jelly Curls. I didn't use it today because certain days I'll just use mousse depending on whatever I'm doing. And I really love it. That Miss Jessie's is awesome for curly hair. I really love it. And now my makeup room diva, okay, Shani, her nephew was hit by a car. He's 2 years old. And he's in critical condition. And he's been in ICU, and he's been in ICU for a while. So if you can spare a prayer for him, I'd appreciate it. And so would she, I'm sure. Okay, so Nikki Murphy, what is your favorite hobby or thing to do that does not involve cats or children? Okay, definitely, well, shopping, and then I'm never with kids or cats shopping. But reading, I mean, I just love to read. Of course, I'm surrounded by cats when I read, so I don't even know. I guess we'll just stick with reading. Okay, and that is it, guys. I am finally done. This might be in 2 parts. I don't know. Thank you guys for entering my giveaway. And thank you, Murphy. What is your favorite hobby or thing to do that does not involve cats or children? Okay, definitely, well, shopping, and then I'm never with kids or cats shopping. But reading, I mean, I just love to read. Of course, I'm surrounded by cats when I read, so I don't even know. I guess we'll just stick with reading. Okay, and that is it, guys. I am finally done. This might be in 2 parts. I don't know. Thank you guys for entering my giveaway, and thank you for being my friend. And take care of one another, guys. Ciao.